Financial aid is a system or systems that help students pay for college or pay their tuition instead of having them pay it out of pocket.
It is a program that helps people who are having struggles afford college.
It gives you money to go to school, essentially. Yeah.
It's money that you either get from the state or from the school. They give you money so that you're able to pay for your education, essentially, or housing.
Financial aid is 4 groups: loans, grants, scholarships, and work study. And these are funds that are awarded based on the information from your FAFSA. So it's very important to do your FAFSA because that is how financial aid is awarded.
There are 2 types of federal loans: subsidized and unsubsidized. Subsidized, the government pays interest while you're in school, and unsubsidized starts accruing interest as soon as you take them out. If you still need more funding after, there are alternative loan options which you can find through elmselect.com.
Grant is free money that you do not have to pay back, which is pretty awesome. However, there are 2 different types of grants. There is federal grants, such as the Pell Grant, and there are state grants, such as the Connecticut State University Grant, or CSUG as it's called. The Pell Grant is based off the calculations on your FAFSA, so once it's calculated, you could be awarded with it. And then the Connecticut State University Grant is based off of need. However, that grant is actually based off of the priority deadline and timing, so you want to be sure to do the FAFSA as soon as possible.
There are 2 types of scholarships: external and internal scholarships. Internal scholarships are given by the admissions office based on academic progress from high school. External scholarships are scholarships that the student will have to apply for through third-party websites. Some websites that we suggest for external scholarships are fastweb.com and collegescholarships.com. Once you sign up, you will create a profile on these websites to help distinguish which scholarships you can receive.
Work-study funds are federally funded and are awarded based on the results of the FAFSA. However, all students can work on campus through operating fund. Any student interested in finding a job can go on our website, ecsujobs.org. Please keep in mind that all student jobs are paid with a biweekly paycheck and the amount is not taken off of the bill.
No. It's on the 2nd floor of God. I can't remember the hall. It's across from Goddard. I just can't remember the name of the building.
The financial aid office is located at Wood Support Services on the 2nd floor next to the registrars and bursars. We are open from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Oof. No, I know she's a female. Like if I saw her, I would be like, that's her, but like I don't know her name.
No. I meet with my financial aid advisor a couple of times every year just to make sure that my account is good, that I have no holds on it, and that everything is getting paid in, and that my payments are being processed on time.
Oh, I think it just helps you give. I think it's just another thing that gives you money.
Yeah. No? Is that a lie?
I feel like there's a FERPA tax.
Yeah.
Isn't that a thing, FERPA tax?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We're kind of idiots, so I'm surprised we got into college.
I think I can order a FERPA at Starbucks.
Yeah, maybe. You never know.
FERPA is the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act. That's a tongue twister. It's the reason why we have to ask parents for authorization codes, and it's very important because it's a federal law. Because you're 18, you're legally an adult now, and because of that, your records belong to you. So therefore, we can't talk to any random individuals in regards to it. So be sure to go onto your eWeb account, go under FERPA Authorized Designee, and list your parents under it, so then they can give us a call and ask any questions if necessary.
Financial aid. I don't know. I don't know the rest.
FAFSA?
Yeah.
Financial Aid Federal Student Association? I have no idea.
Federal aid for students, I don't know.
FAFSA. FAFSA stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. Now, the key word is free. Now, you have to go to FAFSA.ed.gov in order to file your FAFSA free. Now, there are sites such as FAFSA.com that you can do your FAFSA, they'll process it, but they'll charge you or your parents $70. Now, that's not free. So make sure to go to FAFSA.ed.gov and file it for free. If it's free, it's for me.
I have no clue. I figure it has something to do with aid because this interview has to do with financial aid, but I couldn't think of that one.
No, I just know that it's a code that everybody gets when they're done.
EFC. EFC is the expected family contribution, which is a number which is derived off your family household size and income, which is on the FAFSA. The FAFSA generates this number. We more look at it as an estimated family contribution. This number is very important when determining your financial need, and which helps us package your financial aid.
I'm the worst person for this interview. No. Isn't it like their deadline? April 1st? April 1st is my final answer.
Eastern's priority deadline is March 1st. Keep in mind, the FAFSA is open on October 1st, so be sure to get that done as soon as possible.
Speaking of financial aid, my loan servicer has an app that I can track my loans on. I can make payments. I can see how much my interest has incurred and paid off on the app if I want to. It's a good tool to keep on track with where your loans are, how much you have out, and it's good to keep track of how much you need to repay.
Hi, this is Dave. I'm the old guy in the video. Did you know that veterans qualify for educational benefits? Right here, standing next to me, is a student, Griffin. He currently is a BIS major here. He currently serves in the Army National Guard. Thank you for your service, my friend. And he gets a tuition waiver and he gets GI benefits. To find out if you qualify or if you have a family member that serves in the military, you can go to va.gov. Again, I want to thank you all for watching our video. Welcome to Eastern, and give yourself a round of applause.